เฮ้ยมาแล้วเว้ย
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying.
Oh,
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig
ตามไป
indicated a
เก็บดิ
certain
เฮีย
urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Incendio.
fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
โอเคในนี่มีอะไรกับฉันแน่ๆเลยนะต้องมีอะไรอย่างพูดจริงอ่ะโอ้ยไม่คุยกับพวกเกฟฟินดอร์เลยวะว่าไง
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up,
ไม่น้องดูส
I
ว่าง
match you
จัง
with
วะ
other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
interest
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Sebastian
So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks
Spectacular.
begin!
นี่
We'll make you regret signing up.
ดู แต่งตัวแปลกคนเดียวเลยเฮียเนี่ยเดลเดนแห่งเซติอะไรก็เลยนะแคปร็อกแคปร็อกแล้วก็ดูตึกตึกตึกตึกตึกตึกตึก
Confringo. Lumos.
เอาเฮียเว้ย
Defender.
There goes my wager.
Levioso. Confringo.
อิตาลีไปเฮ้ย
What to do?
รอแล้วมันคู่หูหรือคู่
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In
I
fact,
shall.
the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated
ข้างหลัง
member,
ใครกินแอปเปิ้ล
you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
เดี๋ยวมันลา
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. You'll get it!
Accio.
Nicely done!
Reparo.
นี่กดผิด
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso.
กดเลยวะ
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso.
ฮะ
Levioso.
Good one! I'd say that. I say better to discover
Oh, I
one's
thought-
weak.
เอาไม่เอาไม่ไม่คิดอีเอาไม่
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes, it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
เอามึงต่อไปสิ
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
เฮียนี่เลยกัน
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
อุ้ยไม่อยาก
Apologies
สู้
in
เลยอะ
advance.
ไม่อยากสู้เลยสวยมากไม่
Lumos.
ดูมอสใช้ทำไม
Reparo.
อะไรเนี่ยมึงใช้อะไรเนี่ย
Reparo.
อะไร
Protego.
ยัง
Like the winner.
Levioso. Fringo.
โดนเลย
Levioso. Confringo.
นี่ฟ้าเป็นของแม่เลยเก่งเหรอนี่แอคชั่น
Some big hits that round.
ช่องหอนาฬิกานี่
Bravo.
Bravo
I gave it my
Bravo
all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
ไหวปะเนี่ยไหวหรือเปล่าไหวหรือเปล่าไหวหรือเปล่าไหวหรือเปล่า
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
เฮ้ยหนุ่ม
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
เอ้ย
I trust Mr. Bradley was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
เอ้าชื่อกูผิดขอโทษ Incendio ขอโทษจานขอโทษ
Good work.
เสียงของคุณนะไม่ใช่หรอก
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go.
จำขอโท
I've
ษ
set up a few targets for you.
Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying.
Leviosa.
Yourself.
ไม่เฮียกูเบื่อจริงๆเลย
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells
Oh,
me
so
you've
I
taken
hear
rather
him
well
tattoo
to
him.
your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think
Are you
that after
somebody
all
who
the
has
trouble
done
you
this?
caused me
Ujab
with
chin mang
Osric, you'd
rồi.
be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
เอาเสร็จภายใน5 นาทีนะปล่อยมันไป
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
ไปก็ได้ไปก็ได้ไปก็ได้ไปก็ได้ไปนี่
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
กูอยู่นะเซบาสเตียนมึงกูเป็นโคตรจริงเลยอะว่าไง
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are.
There you
You
are.
promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you
กู
later.
นี่จะทำไปอุ้ยสองวันนี้ต้องมีอะไรกันแน่เลย
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
คุณจิน
And those
Can't say we
annoying
doesn't connect.
prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on
ว้า
now.
ว
There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
ขอโทษอ๋อคราหายตัวเหรออ๋อนี่ไง
Lumos!
เปิดออกมาทำที่อะไร
Quietly now.
Spy have to be สปายทิฟรเทสที่ สปายทิฟรเทสก็รู้ดิสักกูบอกตัว
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that
ป้า
desk.
เห็นใช่ไหม
Now,
ยาย
here's
เห็
what
น
we're
ไหม
going
ยาย
to do.
นั่น
I'll create a
ที่ยืนอยู่ตรง
distraction
นั้น
to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract. I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
เฮ้ยจะคู่จิ้นไว้ตัวบ้าง
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
กูทำอะไรวะเนี่ย คืออะไรอ่ะ
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
เฮ้ยเฮียกูตกใจมึนหมดเลยชิบหาย
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
เชี่ยอะไรเนี่ย
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus
น่า
on
คุย
what
เสียง
you're
เบามากเลย
after.
อ่ะ
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
โว้ที่ไหนอะเฮ้ยไม่ได้หรอไอ้เหี้ยไม่ได้
Lumos.
ทำไมไม่ได้อะทำไมไม่ได้เดี๋ยวเราปลดล็อกกันหมดเลยไล่สัตว์ขอบใจมาก
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't
กูสลบมาตั้งนานจริงมึงอะเนี่ย
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
สัตว์เอ้ยกันดีวะ
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
อยากก่อเรื่องกัน
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
โอเค
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
กูต้องลำบากอะไรกับโอ้กูเพิ่งเก็บไปเมื่อกี้ เป็นคนดีจริงๆอยู่ไหนเนี่ยไอ้เฮีย
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
ฮะอันนี้อีกแล้วเหรอ
Where might this lead?
ไปไหนเนี่ยมึงพากูไปไหนเนี่ยมึงพากูไปไหนโหกูโง่ไปเหอะไอ้เยี่ยมแม่
Levioso!
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
มึงพร้อมไหมเดี๋ยววะ
Levioso!
Ủa gì quá Gì vậy อยคนดีวะจะเปิดทำไม
Leviosa.
การได้ไปเอาของที่ยากลำบากที่สุด
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
โอ้โหน้องเล่นน้องเล่นน้องเล่นเดโต้โอ้เดโต้ก็เลยเว้ยแล้วเว้ยพี่ไปลงขอเบรก
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
อะไรตัวนี้เนี่ยโอ้ยเฮียตัวเดียวกันเนาะ
Incendio.
รู้สึกเลยเฮ้ยกูลืม
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Leviosa.
เหนื่อยวะเฮียเลยวะ
It is a book after all.
พวกกูเจอแน่นอนฮึมว้าวโผล่มาแน่นอนแปลกๆกดหัวศพเลยฮึว้าวไปที่ไหนเฮ้ยเชี่ยที่นี่ที่นายชายที่รักหรือเปล่านี่หนูเฮ้ยวะโอ้ยไม่มีน้ำเลยไม่ใช่ไม่ใช่คนน้ำมันท่วมเฮ้ยอ๋อเคยไอ้เหี้ยเด็กป่วยเลยมันทำอะไรเนี่ยทำป่วยอะป่วยเลยเห็นไหมผมไม่รับผิดชอบอีกนี่ทำน้องกูป่วยเนี่ยโอ้ยเครียดจริงวะเอามองเลยกันวะเรื่องกูตกใจหมดเลย
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald?
Is he the right?
Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it.
Ôi,
Hogwarts
hay quá.
itself
Mình
is a
tưởng lỏ.
stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Ôi, xem này bạn.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
ทำไมอ่ะ โอ้โหมึงอยู่ไกลชิบมึงมามึง ลิงเงียบเป็นอย่างนี้เองจ้างออกมาแล้วครับโอเคหยุดรอเลยอ๋อคือมึงยืนรอยันเช้าบ้าโอ๊ยโมสลายหายไปเลยที่บ้าน
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to
มึงมัน
search
ขี้
the
รู้
restricted
มึงมัน
section while
ขี้
you were
รู้
with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
มันขี้รู้จริงรู้ตาเห็น
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
เปิดหนังสือนี่มองหน้ากูทำไมอ่ะ
dear. Some of these pages seem to be
มี
missing.
อันหนึ่งที่ฉีกขาดหายไป
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
เชิญเลยวันนี้ไม่ต้องคุยกันถึงนะไปเฮ้ยถึงนี้สิโอ้แมปยุ่งคิดถึงแฮกริดยังเลยเห็นว่าฉันได้เจอนายคงไม่มีวันได้เจออีกแล้ว
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Hey. ตัวอะไรวะเปียกโชคเลยเฮียเปียกผูกเปื้อนเสื้อฉันเมื่อกี้วันนี้ไปเล่นน้ำมาโอ้โห
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
Oh, this is
How
so
are you?
hang my mark.
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Thank you.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark beast, no doubt. But then what?
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. An encampment. This must be it.
โอ้ยอุ้ยเหี้ยกูเจออะไรก็ไม่รู้ไอ้เหี้ยกลับดีกว่า
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, feel we made even more of an example. I feel as though you're not even trying.
Levioso.
Just here.
How many of you are there?
Up for a minute dying, are we? Enjoy the suffering, do you? Have you not? I won't rest.
Levioso. Accio.
That was meant for me. I've been fighting since before you were.
เอาไปดูกูจะเปิดรีเวลิโอทำไมยีบ้า
Incendio.
Was that your best? Not quite. Easily diverted.
Levioso. Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Randon will unite us.
มิงงันหัวคมงันหัวคม
I'll find you.
มึงมาสิสั
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. You won't get away with that. You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
มึงก็ลงมาสิสันี่มึงอะ
Levioso.
That was pitiful.
Accio.
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio.
เป่าแม่ง
That was quite something. Now, to free arms cards. Revelio. Reparo.
โง่งาน
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Protego.
มึงอยากซื้อตรงนี้เว้ยมึงก็เกะกะจริงๆเลยยังไม่ก่อนนะกูเจอมืออ่ะ
Arn, I have good news.
โหเชี่ย
Your
ยา
carts
บั
are
ง
on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you.
They must have come this way. Think!
ซูเปอร์ไซย่ามาแล้ว
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
เท่ว่ะ
Oi! Speak of the
โอ้ย
devil.
โอ้ยโอ้ย
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupid fry เจอกูเผามันทั้งเป็นเลยที่กาดมันดิมันดิแพโรไม่ให้มันนี่ดับชีวิตมันเองมาแย้วตัวนึง
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
ชี้เท่ว่ะเอาดิได้
Oh, I'm gonna.
I'm not going anywhere with this. Incendiary.
Take this student off of my dead body!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Is that the best you take? That's proper people, that is.
สาสีดีอ่ะโอ้ยพวกนี้ไม่ได้เรื่องกูว่ายน้ำตกแม่
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Revelio. I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Mullins beard!
The flames make the
พูดจะ
pyre
ตั้งนานเถ
sink.
อะ
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Protego! Incendio!
สวยไม่ใช่มินิโม่อย่างเงี้ย
Yes, how beautiful!
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.